Hell is that? Looks like, oh, I'll be buggered. Looks like some type of it's got metal on it. Some type of ornamental thing. Wow, I'll be stuffed. Good morning everyone, Chris here, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. Now I'm going to head down to the beach again this morning, do a bit of a treasure hunt, and you guys are coming with me. So grab your comfortable chairs, bit of popcorn, let's go and get some treasure. Okay guys, well I made it to the beach. There's been a change of plans. I was going to go to a different spot, but that's in a national park area, and I'll have to go back there probably in the next day or two. I'll go back and do that. I have been to this beach before. As you can see, it's the same as the other beach I was at 2 days ago. A lot of seaweed everywhere, tons of seaweed, but it's a nice day and low tide is in another hour, so I might be able to hunt a bit on the water, and we might head up a bit that way this time. I've been down that way. There is a fair few people here today, so not a bad day for the beach. There's a lot of people walking around, so I'll get out there and I'll have a bit of a hunt. And the beach I was going to go to, I will go to in the next day or two. I'll just because you have to go through a checkpoint, you've got to pay for parking, etc, etc, and I'll have to do that next time. Anyway, let's get on the beach. Let's see if we can find any treasure. Rightio guys, so we're at the beach. There's a fair few people here. So down that way is, I've been down there. There's a fair few people on that part of the beach and on the rocks. A couple of ladies there. But I am going to go for a walk up this way, maybe on the wet sand. And we'll see how we go. I don't really know the history of this beach here. I know it's a good surf break, and lots of surfers come here and surf out there. I've passed the rocks, there's a good surf break out there. So, but anyway, we'll check it out, and we'll see how we go, and I'll see you on the first target. All right guys, well I only took 2 steps and had a signal down here. You're not going to believe it, the battery on my Equinox is down on flat. Oh, we're going to run out of battery. You're kidding. This is going to be a quick hunt. Anyway, we got it in the pile here. It's probably going to be a sinker or something. Bit of crap. What is that? It's like a rock or something. That's weird, isn't it? What is that? That must be it. That's weird. Yep, that's it. What the hell is that? Looks like, oh, well, I'll be buggered. Looks like some type of it's got metal on it. Some type of ornamental thing. Wow, I'll be stuffed. That's weird. That's a good little find. Anyway, we'll try and clean that up when we get home. Alright, so I'm just working my way down to the water guys, and I did get another signal. Bringing up a 13-14, it's just a small sinker, small lead weight fishing. So, moving on. Alright guys, so I'm just trying to clean this thing up that I found. First find I found, and I've got no idea what it is. To be honest, it does look like a napkin holder or something, like an old, it looks pretty old. It's got a design on it, and it's got a bit of granite or something on top. But it looks like something you put the napkins through and hold it, I don't know. It's not a ring, it's too big for a ring. You probably fit on your finger. Got to clean it up a bit more, but gee, that looks really weird, doesn't it? Alright guys, so we've got some little duckies swimming around in the beach, having a ball. Okay guys, so next signal I had down here, and I took it out. It is over here, it's a 20, well it's ringing up a 16 and all that, but I think it's here, a bottle cap, the old bottle cap. Alright, next signal, I had a signal down here which was ringing up an 18. It's ringing up 18, 17, 18, 17. It could be a bottle cap, but it's in this here. I don't know. I'd say it's a bottle cap. It's changing. Oh no, it's a big bit of junk. Big chunk of junk. That'll be it. Big bit of aluminium. Broke it. Damn it. Anyway, that's it. Big chunk of junk. Okay, so another target down here. I did get a bottle cap just before, and I got another bit of a dodgy target, but I can see it here. Just looks like some sort of lid or lid off something, perhaps. Try and get all that sand out, but probably some sort of connection lid or anything. Anyway, just a bit of trash. Okay guys, so another signal down here. I'm just coming back down towards the beach again, the water, sorry, and it was ringing up pretty high, and it's an 18, 19, a little bit jumpy, and it says it's in this big chunk of seaweed here, so I'll have to try and dig it out, I suppose. How the hell? I don't know how I'm going to get that out. Or break it apart anyway. Okay, hang on. Let's try and... oh yeah, of course. Alright, hang 5. I'll try and rip this apart. See what's in here. It's probably going to be junk. Oh no, here it is. Big sinker, big fishing weight. I do expect that down at this beach. This beach gives off that vibe of being a lot of fishing, but there it is. Sinker. Ah dear. Well, this is a picturesque day today. Don't know about the beach, not real picturesque, just rock, and have a look at the seaweed, all the seaweed on the beach. There is a spot down the end there, people are swimming and sitting on the beach, so that's a bit sandy. Alright, so another signal down here. It was ringing up at 13, 14, a little bit jumpy, but I did find this thing. Now it looks like it could be a button. It's very encrusted, so we'll have to check that out when we get home. I'll run it through my little dry shaker, see if I can knock a bit of that garbage off it, but definitely to me looks like a button. You got the little knob on this side, nothing on that side, so anyway that's different. Alright, another signal down here just on the wet sand heading up to the dry sand. It's jumping around a lot now, so I've got a feeling it is going to be a bottle cap, but it's in this pile of sand here. Knowing that sound, I know that it's... let me get around this side so you guys can see better. I know that the bottle caps jump when you get them out. Oh yep, there it is, look at that, bottle cap. They do start jumping. It was giving me a 16, 17 initially, but then when you get it out and it comes up closer to the coil, she starts to jump all over the place. Okay, next target down here was a 10. I'll get out of the sunlight. It is ringing up now in here. Oh, okay, there we go. It's a bottle cap. Dirty bottle cap. So the thing with that is, you know, people are here because there's bottle caps. There's still bottle caps coming up. So you would think that you could find other treasures. So you've had pedestrian traffic here, you know that, because you got bottle caps and junk. So there is always a possibility of some good treasures. So let's keep looking. Alright, next target. It was down here, very, very wavery. I was even getting upwards of signal of 30. I threw out a few sand scoops, dug a hole to China just about. It's 24, 11, 18, so it's going to be a bottle cap or a sinker maybe. Alright, so it's down here. I might try the pin pointer because... Okay, so you got a whole big chunk of something here. Oh, you got a set of toenail clippers. Have a look at that. No wonder the numbers were jumping all over the place. Set of toenail clippers. Let's go down the beach and trim our nails. Huh. That's interesting. They look like a pretty good pair too. Anyway, we'll check them out at home. Alright guys, so I'm right on the water's edge, right here, and getting a 22 down here. I don't have my rock digging tools. I've only got my scoop. So this is going to be awkward and harder. Probably should just use my hands till I get it out. Damn, that sounds dodgy as hell. Anyway, I'll try and use the pin pointer, I suppose. Try and use the pin pointer down here. Okay, so she's not that far down. I'll try and dig it out with my hands. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay, we got it. She's a sinker. Lead thinker. I don't know if there's another one down there. I don't think there is. I think that just does... No, that's it. Alright guys, so I got another signal down here. She was ringing up a 15 and I did pull it out. So it is out. It's down here in this clump here somewhere. Oh, here it is. There it is, right there. Probably a bottle. Oh! Oh damn! It's a ring. I had a feeling I was going to get a ring today. She's looking good. Holy moly, that's awesome. Another ring. Man, these old beaches, I've just had feelings that there's gonna be some good finds at these old beaches. Even though these beaches don't look real crash hot to come down and sit and lay down and all that sort of stuff, because there's not much soft sand around. But holy moly, look at that. Look at that guys, another ring. Damn, I'll have to start up a bloody ring shop. Keep finding this many. Now, is there anything on the inside? Oh, yep, there's something on the inside. I can see some inscription. So you never know. We might be able to find the owner. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys. So I got a signal down here, and I was ringing up a 17, and it's in this pile over here apparently. So Sounds like a big bit of junk. Ooh. Yep. Don't know what that is. We'll check it out. Okay, well that's it guys, so there must be some sort of metallic material in there. We'll take it home and crack it open, and I dare say by the feel of it, it's a bit of aluminium, anyway. But I am going to head back now because I'm sort of heading up to the rockier area. There's a lot of rocks on the beach now, so what I might do is come back on another hunt, get on the rocks here at low tide, and maybe use the 6-inch coil and just hunt around and see if I can find anything in the rocks. That might be another good hunt video. Anyway, I'm going to work my way back to the car. The car's about 200 meters back up there, and I'll work my way along, probably work up on the dry sand. Actually, I'll probably walk along here, just zigzag a bit. Never know, might find another ring. Alright, so another signal down here guys, and I did find it. I just saw it then. There she is, sitting in the dirt. It was ringing up a 13, so it's obviously a 10-cent piece, but first coin. We've had a few good finds. This is the first coin though, so not much coinage, but we've got a couple of other interesting finds. Anyway, I'm still heading out. Alright guys, so I had another signal down here and it was a pretty solid 18, so I didn't want to jump the gun or anything, but I flicked out a couple of, about 4 scoops actually, and it says it's over here, so it says it's somewhere in here. Okay, so we got it there. Hang forward. Oh, yep, we got something. That's weird. Don't know what that is. Doesn't look like a coin, but it's probably just a bit of aluminium or lead, or oh no, it's not lead, aluminium probably. Don't know. That's weird. Yeah, we'll check that out when we get home, I think. Righto guys, I'm just heading back to the car. I did get a signal here in the seaweed, and yep, it's a battery. We'll get that off the beach, get it in the rubbish or the recycling. Alright, another signal down here guys, and whew, took me a while to dig it, but I did get it. A little bit of pipe. I'll keep that. Used it at home, never know when you need a bit of pipe. There's a bit of crap in it. Anyway, that'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Filling the holes back in. Filling them in. Don't leave a trace. There we are. Perfect, wouldn't even know I was being here. Alright, so I'm heading up to the car now. I did get a signal down here. She was ringing up at 20, then it went up to 30s. She was all over the place. Anyway, I found this. Looks like a bloody chicken leg, but it is metal. Might be someone's orthopedic knee, but that's what it is. Ringing up 34, 29, 35. So it must be made out of some decent material, some decent metal. I can see there's metal there. Bloody hell, I've got no idea what that is. Anyway, looks like a bloody bone. Looks like a leg of something. Anyway, we'll check it out when we get home. Alright, so I've got a 22, 21 down here. It says it's 4 bars deep. Ah, crap. It says it's 4 bars deep, but I'm not far from the car, so I'll dig this one. We'll see what it is. Oh, we're losing tone. chosen tone. What is it? What will be down here? Oh, in amongst all the rocks. Oh. Is that something I can see down there? Or is that just a rock? Oh, that's just sand. Anyway, let's keep going. It's got to be here somewhere. Bugger. Rocks. Hate digging rocks. Hate digging with this sand scoop in the rocks. Just doesn't work. End up wrecking it. What? I got it. Oh, it's over here. Alright. Well, let's check it out. See what it is, guys. It's probably a bottle cap. Ah, there we are. There we have it. Dollar coin. That's a dollar coin. Very black. Must have been there a while. Anyway, at least it's a coin. Any coin's a good coin. Alright guys, well I finished on the beach today. Now, I wasn't meant to come to this beach. I was actually going to go to a beach just north of here. It's on the foreshore at that beach, and it's a recreation reserve, so you have to pay to get in. So I'll do that in the next day or two. But anyway, we found a few different targets today, a few good targets. We did find a ring. Now we'll go home and check that out. I'm pretty sure it's gold. Not sure what carat, but we'll go and have a look. I know it's got a bit of writing on the inside, so you never know, we might even be able to find the owner. Anyway, let's get home for the wrap. Okay guys, well I made it home from the hunt today. Interesting hunt, interesting. Found a couple of weird items, but I did find a ring. A nice 9-carat white gold ring. Anyway, let's check out what I got. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the finds for today. On the left, we've got rubbish, all the can slaw stuff. So the can slaw, all these little bits of metal, they're just old and wrinkly and bloody. They're just all rubbish. Now I did find this. I'm not sure what that is. It's probably just a bit of aluminium melted together, I suppose. Did find a battery. So guys, after looking at this quickly, I don't think that's a battery. I think it's definitely not a battery. Something else. I don't know what that is. A fuse, maybe? I don't know. Something different, but it's not a battery. Anyway, my mistake. Now we did find a button. A little button, probably off someone's pants or shirt. Just a little button. We got a pull tab, one pull tab, and the end off a bloody, looks like the end off a light globe, I suppose. I did find this big piece of stainless steel bar, so I'll keep that, use that if I need to. Got some bottle caps, not too many on this hunt, so that was good. We did get some lead, so we got 1, 2, 3 sinkers. They always ring up higher, 19, 20. And we did find this. This is toenail clippers. Toenail clippers there. They were a fair way down too. A couple of scoops down in the black mud. Now this thing, I got no idea what this is. It's a bit of metal. I don't know whether it's broken off something. Could be a handle or something off something. But yeah, that was a bit of a pain to find. And then we move over to the better finds. We do have 10 cents and a dollar coin. She was pretty black. Now we do have this. Now I was a little bit bewildered as to what the heck this could be. I thought it might have been a napkin holder, but a good mate of mine, Rob, I sent him a picture of it, and he seems to think that it could be a scarf brooch. So you obviously wear it with a scarf, it holds the scarf together, and obviously they've been wearing it down the beach and dropped it. But that's interesting. That's a nice find. Looks pretty antique. Well, it's got a good design on it. I haven't cleaned it up properly, but I've cleaned it up as best I can at the moment, just with my hands and water. Don't want to wreck it, but that's interesting. Rightio guys, I got the brooch. I think it's a brooch in the homemade tumbler. We'll run it for an hour or whatever and see if we can clean it up a bit better. Alright guys, so I did put this little interesting item through my jewellery tumbler, my little homemade one, and she cleaned up pretty well. She cleaned up pretty well. Anyway, it's a nice little find down the beach. Very cool. And we do have this. We've got a 9-carat white gold wedding band. I'll put a picture up guys of the weight, but it does have a name on the inside and a date. So, but it's 1985, so it's pretty old, and the name's just got the first name, it doesn't have a last name, and it is a female's name, so it's probably the wife of the person who lost this ring. But so that's a pretty cool find. Another gold ring. I just wish they'd come with more information on them, that way I could find the owners, give it back to them. Anyway guys, so that's it for today's hunt. It was surprisingly good, I thought. Alright guys, well, I was surprised to find a ring. I had another gut feeling that there was going to be something there. Because of the history of these places and these beaches, I just get a feeling, and that's the same with the next beach that I'm going to go to. I've got a feeling there's a fair bit of pedestrian traffic at those points, and I reckon there's going to be some decent finds at those beaches as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to watch more of this treasure hunting, and turn your notifications on, that way it'll ding when I upload a new video. Just wanted to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Rob, and his wife Karen. Karen sent me a parcel, and it's all letters, all cut out to say the name of the channel, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy, all different materials and types. So thanks a lot Karen, I really appreciate it, and I'll be able to use that in the coming future. I'm Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. See you on the next hunt.